Alright, all set up now, that's us. So, welcome back to my summer car. Or as usual, fairly drunk. Last time we did this, we were about to do something that I've forgotten. I think we're doing something to the engine. So, I've just been having a look through the list of things to do. So the last thing in the engine was the oil filter, and then we moved on to finishing it off. So next thing to do is the battery, apparently, although we don't currently have an exhaust either, so I'll have to have a look and see if that's okay. It is. That's good. So we're just going to follow along that then. It does say to do the hubcaps first, but I really don't want to do hubcaps because they're just gonna fall off, I'd say. So the battery goes into the boot, I think, if I remember correctly, somewhere in here. Probably got a wee box. Actually, no, maybe not. Probably goes in here. There's something else that goes in the boot that I can't remember. Is it over there? Yes, that's where it goes. Wee battery tray. Let's see if I can get that lined up all right. Nearly. There we had it there. There we go. Now, have to do the wiring mess next. That's going to be fairly complicated, I think. So this stuff here is the electrics. Now this doesn't seem like the wiring mess. I think there is a separate thing, the wiring mess. Is that it? Oh, that's Christmas lights. We'll have to put them up, even though Christmas was like 3 weeks ago. So these electrics I think go over the engine bay somewhere, because it's, I think that thing on the end there is attached to the engine in some way or another, so I'll have a look for that. Maybe at the back. It might go in here, I'm not sure. Okay, we got it. That's good. Now the issue is I don't actually know where that goes. So that is electric. So that's two 8mm. So we'll get our little ratchet set, and we will go to two. What was that? 8mm. Where's that? 8mm. And then we've got two of them. Oh, here they. There. How do we change direction? I've completely forgot. What way do these work again? Ah, there we go. That's good. Now I have just noticed we're very stressed. So what we might do is chop some wood, because apparently that gets rid of stress quite well. So, oh Jesus. Yeah, we'll go down and do that. We'll take the tractor with us and we'll just put stuff in the trailer then. And then that way once we get, actually I think we already have the call to go and deliver firewood, so we can then go down and deliver that. He's getting stressed. Right, let's go. Is the handbrake on? Yep, it is. You really can't just leave this thing in third gear all the time. Let's kind of line that up nicely, and boom. Right, well, get turned around a bit in the first. Now I have force feedback turned on, but it's very loose when we're moving slowly, but then once we actually start to get moving, like a certain range to it, it's very sensitive. Okay, come on, get in the gear. There we go. I'm going to go into high range as well, just to speed us along a bit. So I'm feeling dragging off to the side a bit actually with the force feedback, which is interesting. So we need to go right to go left. Not the best lineup ever, but we can make it work, I'd say. And just bring us forward a bit actually. There we go, that'll do. And then straight back at that. Force feedback is throwing me all over the place here. Into neutral, and we'll just leave it running, just a nice bit of background music from the engine. Can we just, oh, we can just walk through the trailer, that's, right, that's not good, but it'll do. And F, and then we just miss apparently. Oh, we didn't miss, just about. Oh, we missed that time. That worked. It's definitely reducing our stress, that's good. Let's need to pick them up, I think, and then apparently they just won't make it into the trailer, but that's alright. Come on. Move the axe out of the way. Ah, that's still a log. Ah, you know what we need? Some fun background music to escape the absolute boredom. There we go. Okay, it shouldn't be too loud. If it is, let me know. Oh, come on. You go in there. And this one in nearly. Nearly skipped that one. Can we just pick this one up and put it back on then? We can't even pick it up. And just grab this one that we missed. We're still very stressed though. No, it worked. Oh, we're getting good. Just get it out of the way. Oh, that one lands in the trailer. That's how a pro does it. We're flying now. Oh yes. Look at me go. Let's just be a lumberjack instead. Right, let's clear a bit of this pile. In you go. In no, apparently not. Seem to be able to throw further when you're standing up a wee bit. So it'll keep at like a medium crouch. I like the noise it makes. It's realistic, I'd say. Well, I assume. It's a nice satisfying noise here and it'll just kind of work out. In you go. The guy who delivered this to must have a fire lit like constantly. So I think he like rings you with one of these every week, maybe even more. Right, we're nice and not as stressed now. We're still fairly stressed though. What was the other thing someone suggested that we could do to get rid of stress in the game? Something stupid. Yeah, spam. Yeah, it's going down a wee bit. Okay, I'll just leave you him swearing there. Nice little time filler while I'm eating a slice of my toasty. Right, pick a log. Oh, and I'm going terribly again. Oh. Rothster, hello. Can't wait to get on later and see the snow on the farm. Right, we'll
drop this for a second and get rid of all these ones again. Oh. Come on. Right, once we've got all these loaded, we'll head back up then. And we'll keep working on the engine now that we're suitably unstressed. Thought I'd thrown that one over the trailer actually. Dropping these everywhere. Oh, here. Come on. There we go. Right, last couple, and then I think actually we'll leave the tractor down here. That's what we'll do. And then that way, actually it's nearly full. So I wonder, should we just? I'll leave it for now. I don't want to have the whole stream just doing logging. So we'll come back down in maybe half an hour or something. We'll just kill the throttle and head back up to the house. It's actually getting dark now, so I might need to. God, he really doesn't want to run very fast, this guy. I don't blame him, like. Right. So, once we're up there, we'll start on the little wiring thing that we need to sort out at the front of the car. So I think that's maybe coming from the battery to the alternator, or no, to the starter motor maybe. That might be what that's doing. Just come in and get a drink. Ah, I remember what the other thing was. Next time we're up at the shop, we're going to need to get cigarettes, because they can apparently get rid of stress. So that'll be a quick way of getting rid of it, rather than having to go down and cut wood every time. What's this? Notepad. Don't really need to make any notes at the moment. Right. Of course, as soon as I leave the tractor down there, I needed to push the thing in, but let's see how much we can do out here first. So, just have a look at the instructions here. Next, we need the fuel strainer. So that is on one of these shelves over here. This maybe? Okay, that's a fuel pump. We'll probably need that as well, so we'll put that in our inventory and then bring it over anyway. So fuel strainer, I imagine, is just going to be somewhere along the back, maybe. Somehow I ended up on the roof. Here somewhere. Maybe not actually. Where does that mount? Actually, I'll have a look around and see if I can see a mount for it. And then we'll drop the fuel pump off as well. There, the M3. What's on that? It's only 2, isn't it? Yeah. So it's not there. Actually, I wonder where to go at the back. We don't have the fuel tank in, actually, I'm just realising. Should that be in already? See, I assume these are all listed in a way that makes it easy to kind of go through it and do them all in like an order that makes them easy to do. That made no sense, or whatever I said, it just didn't make sense. Like it must be in an order that they don't get in each other's way. So like when you're putting one thing in, it doesn't get blocked by, say I'm putting the fuel tank in, it isn't in the way of the clutch, or well, maybe not the clutch if it's at the back. Oh, there's a jack, another jack. We could have done with that earlier. Ah, all this stuff here, so we're gonna have to go in as well. I want to find the wiring mess because it's higher on the list than all the stuff I was working on like 2 minutes ago. I have seen it somewhere. Oh, there. Now this is gonna be fairly complicated. You know what? We'll do this. This is its own book, actually. Okay, make sure you loosen both terminals of the battery before attaching any wires, as neglecting to do so will result in shorting the car or death by electrocution. Right, that's fun. I think we should move all this stuff in a bit, just so that it's kind of closer to the light. Or we should have just brought the tractor up. Oh dear, where'd that go? There it is, right. Ooh. I'll just take you out there. Open that back up again, get as much light as we can. It is going dark and I don't have the lights on the car or anything. I would like to get it inside, but it's on its, like, doing its own thing and not going in the right direction. Although, I just unknowingly lined it up perfectly. Right, we'll just push all this stuff out of the way so it's not going to hit it on the way in. See there, the wheels are still looking turned. So if we just give it a wee nudge. No, 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 no. Oh. Just ever so slightly that way. Yeah, no. Right, then. In we go. No, 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 that's gonna go in the pit. Shoot. Right, we don't want it to do that, and we don't want it to roll back out again. I hate this car. This is one of them things that you can't help thinking that this would be a lot easier in real life. Because you wouldn't need to kind of like, you would have like a brake or something, you could put a brick underneath it. And you'd sort out like 10 of the problems I'm having. Okay, in you go. Nice and gentle. It's still swaying off to the side. No, no, no. I hate this so much. Right, we might need to
Ooh, maybe not. Ooh! Oh dear. That was not at all what I wanted to do. It already looks like it's been thrown off a bridge, and we haven't even driven it yet. Okay, that's just... No, that's not what I wanted. Shoot. Just be gentle, please. Oh, that might be alright. No! I hate you so much. Right, get over that way a wee bit. Come on. Oh no, it's open. It's closing the door. Open the door. Okay, I'm just gonna stop holding my hands out so I don't knock it on accident. Just over a wee bit. Nice, nice. We're back on track. Sort of. Nope, just ruined it. I keep holding J. That's my issue. Is I keep holding J up, or holding my hands out and not taking them down again. And then I accidentally walk into it. Right, we'll just go very, very gently, and just keep an eye on the front because that's the worrying bit. For a wee touch, and then we'll get round this side, go over a wee touch again. There we go. No, that's not what we wanted to do at all. There we go. Yes, there we go. Much better. Now, as long as I don't head into it by accident, then we're all good to go. Thumbnail. Right. What was I in the middle of doing? Wiring mess? Let's grab all this stuff and bring it back inside. So, what was next on the list of... I don't know, we'll do... What was the battery? The battery was... I haven't actually done the battery. Oh, the battery has fallen out. That's what's happened. Right. That needs to be tightened in then, but I don't know what the appropriate spanner is. 10? Just for a laugh? Nope. Might as well just click on it. It's not going to take us that long to find out properly. 2 8mm bolts, let's see. Okay, let's see. It says it is 8mm, which is what we have. But it doesn't seem to agree. There's a bolt there, but it seems, yeah, it's already in. It is installed in the front right section of the engine bay with 2.28mm. Yeah, that's what we have. Just get closer to the edge so we can actually see these properly. So, 7, 8, right? Nothing? Okay, give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna try and figure this out. Can't find anything else. Just that it's two 8mm bolts. I'm assuming we just have to do the wiring mess first then, and attach it on with that. So where was the first place with the wiring mess? The fuel tank. That's... oh, what? That makes no sense. We haven't got all... why is it... it's in the list before everything else. Okay, so we have to do the thing first then. So, fuel strainer. Back to the fuel strainer. Let's see. Is a carburetor which can be found inside the garage at home. Attached inside the engine bay. That's not very specific, but we'll make it work, I suppose. Maybe here? No? Oh, that's gone badly. We need to be careful not to knock the car out of the way. Shh. Right, we're stuck inside the car. Fantastic. We just need very, 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 very carefully push the car forward a wee bit, if possible. Oh, for God's sake. I hate this game. Like, why? Voyager Net 191, hello. That's in a much worse position than it has been. So how do we get it out? Let's just push, I suppose. Ooh, that's not good. And yeah, that's fully stuck now. What we may need to do is go and get the oh flip. Go and get the tractor and just drag it out. Ah, the battery fell out as well. There's definitely something to hold that down. But what? Right, we'll go over and get the tractor then. If we can see it, that's the question. Is there a light over there? This is scary, I'm gonna bring the torch. Torch is there. So grab that. There we go. For all the good that does. Still don't actually know what way we're supposed to be going. I'll just assume it's over here somewhere. Well, we found it. That's a good thing, I suppose. So let's get in, give us a bit of throttle. Get her started. Get our lights on. Nope, that's the wiper. Right, into gear. Our handbrake is on. Actually, you know what? Shoot. Stop, 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 stop. We're going to leave the trailer here so that we can continue to work when we get stressed. I don't really need it for anything else, so... Ah, that's... There we go, right. Right, let's try and get this on the toolbar. So right, so you move a wee bit further back so the tractor's in the right place. Stick it in the low range so we can still move. Oh dear, that's slightly too fast. With the amazingly effective parking brake, it still couldn't do enough. Okay, we might need, nope, never mind. Thought we needed to put the torch down, but let's get up and in. Come on, there. So let's just drag this in. Can't really get in much worse condition. Ooh, it's gonna hit the wall. Oh, look at the roof. Oh, it looks awful. Right, let's just see what we're gonna do here. It's in a bit of a state, like. I think we are just gonna have to leave this outside for now. Why are they not? Oh, is that dented so badly that they're... Ooh, that's not good. They are the... What ones are they? Spindles? No. They have 3 bolts. What one has 3? Half shaft? No. Struts. That's what they are, I think. So they have 3 12mm. Let's just bring this outside for a wee bit more light. Not going to make a massive difference, but any little helps, really. That'll do. I might also, yeah, I'll turn this around, and then we can get the light from it. Now, where's the handbrake? Oh, we're getting stressed. Where is it? I had it a few times there, but... Oh. Right. Just line it up with the house then, so it'll have car lit up. We'll turn off the high beam. I mean, the steering's heavy now. I'll set it before feedback. Oh. It just slides. Why is it just sliding? Right, well, take it back a wee bit more. Sort of straighten it up a wee bit. Right. That'll do. The brakes on this thing are amazingly terrible. I think that's on.
Right, nice bit of light. Just spam that a bit to get our stress levels down. And then we'll get the 12mm ratchet just to have a look and see if this is the right one. It isn't. Okay, there's a chance that's not what I thought it was then. 9mm maybe? But I don't think it's a half shaft. No, I'll bring this over because there's no point in making the commute every time. Set it on the roof. Oh, no, inside apparently would be better. No, actually the roof isn't much better place for it, I think. If it's happy enough to sit there. Try these ones. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's tight as they go. Right, that's interesting. So, fuel strainer goes where? In the engine bay. But whereabouts in the engine bay then? Not being very productive today. Fuel strainer maybe along with this thing here actually. Oh, what's that there? That could be, yeah, had it. There we go. So it has an 8mm bolt. You know what, actually just before I die of a heart attack or something, I'm going to turn on the sauna. And then we'll have a sauna to get rid of some stress as well. Just have a drink and a wash, because apparently that's able to do both. Just get a nice clean. Right, that'll do us. Now we're still stressed though, that's annoying. Actually, we'll fill this up. Is that full? Yep, it is. Oh, I just spilled it everywhere. No, I didn't. Okay, we really need to pee actually. I'm going to go to the toilet because it leaves like stains everywhere if you do it randomly, believe it or not. Right. Done? Yes, we are. Right, we're also very tired as well, actually, I've just noticed. But, we're not in the red yet. Right, let's give this a go then. See if it's hot enough. Probably isn't yet, but yeah, okay. So we'll leave that for a while yet. What time is that? That's, what one's the short hand? They're like the same size. Okay, that one looks shorter, so it's 7, no. God, I'm really looking stupid now. 4:15, or 4:10. Wait, is that AM? Maybe I should sleep now and then sauna in the morning. That's what we'll do. Right, I can turn all the lights off now actually as well. So what time is that now? That's 3:05 or 2:05. Let's see, will this have worked? Hopefully. Nope. Wee bit more. It's a weird angle you have to look at it from as well. Okay, we'll leave that again and we'll go and turn off all the lights on the tractor because they're incredibly bright. There. And we'll turn it off because we don't need a battery charge then. Garage light we'll keep on now, for now because it does get quite dark in there. So next up is radiator. I saw that here over somewhere. Radiator. This one at least I know where it goes. I think I do anyway. Yep. Perfect. So that requires 4 7mm bolts. Or, yeah, there they are, of course. Because why the hell would they be where I left them? 7, there we go. I had one there a minute ago, but I lost it. Where are they? There. Is that one there? Is that off the radiator? That one doesn't look like it's in... Or was I've lost it now? Oh no, that's off the piston something. Right, and then the last one somewhere. Why is this last one so hard to find? Oh, there it is. No, radiator hoses, where would they be? Probably these things here. Ah, there's multiple. Right. Anything else we should grab while we're here? Nah, we'll leave it for now. So, radiator hoses, they have 3 screwdrivers. Oh no, they need a screwdriver, that's what they need. So, press X and press Y, Y, Y. And then we'll see where these go. Hercule. Should be easy enough to fit these. Well, it's, I say should, but don't actually know. Maybe? Nope. Right, we'll try one of these corner pieces actually, because I can see a place where that looks like it might go. No, it's too far over. Get a bit closer to it, and then nope. That nut on the gearbox there looks quite loose, which is probably a bad thing. No, that's not working either. Oh, had it there. Where'd it go? Ah, it just comes straight out then. So this must just be like a Jubilee clip on top of it, yeah. Lovely. And then the other one must go onto that. This one here kind of has a wee bit for it to go into then. So, let's see. There. Let's just spam a bit of the swearing. Just thinking, so that we don't like die and lose everything, I'm gonna save. Is there anything that'll reset itself when I save? I'll do these first actually, just to make sure. But yeah, we'll save, and then that way if we die of a heart attack we don't need to walk back. Purely because I really don't want to. Right, save. So we're back. That was quick. But it's worth it, I think, for just to prevent us getting sent back to the town. We'll still get sent there, like, but it means we can reload to here and then avoid having to walk like 17 million miles. So, last one then. And then we're done with radiator hoses, and then it's on to the clutch master cylinder. Let's get, we're getting more towards actual control of the car. Oh, and the brake lining as well. That can be good, because then that means we can put the handbrake on in the car, I think. So if we can put the brake on in the car, that means when we're working it won't just roll away unexpectedly. So that's the exhaust. The clutch and brake lining are up here. Clutch master cylinder and then the brake master cylinder. The carriage is really emptying out, so that's good. We're getting somewhere. No, I don't actually know where these go. Right, let's just drop them here quickly. So first on the list is clutch master cylinder. So this one here, and it requires a 9mm and two 8mm. Where would something like this go? I assume near the gearbox, because that's where the clutch plate is. That on the other side maybe? What is that thing there? The gap. Actually, maybe that's where the fuel pump goes. Where did I put the fuel pump? Okay, maybe not. Clutch master cylinder then, let's have a look at where that goes. It's probably just going to say engine bay. It is attached to the engine with an 8mm. Right, it's attached to the engine bay, so it doesn't actually give us a specific location for it. That's very inconvenient. Somewhere over here maybe. I sort of feel like it should go on. There's another bolt that looks loose. Oh, that's the alternator, isn't it? Or the starter motor. Oh yeah, that's the starter motor, so we can't tighten that until the starter motor is wired in. All these little... Oh, there it is. Nice. So, 2 9mm. Or no, 2 8mm and a 9mm. Which one of these is 8? There we go. Let's see, get you on. So it's 1 8 and no, 2 8s and 1 9. Just run underneath as well then. Right. The 9 must be attached into the pedal then. Yes, it is. Flip, look at the pedals. I didn't know pedals were that long. 9. So now, if we were to be driving, we could be able to press the clutch and it would work, theoretically. Where did I put the brake cylinder? So I assume the brake cylinder goes like exactly beside it. I did have it there. It does go like right beside it, doesn't it? There. So that will probably go on to the brake with the 9mm, and then we'll go back to the 8mm for the bolts for the actual cylinder. Should have painted all these actually. Say that at the start, but I regret not doing it with all the other smaller pieces. Just to clean everything up a bit. Does this only have one? It does have two. Ah, there we go. Just tighten that down over the invisible screw. Clutch lining. So that is this one. Which will go where? Sort of assuming this is the way around it goes, just by like the shape of it. Let's see what's on that end actually. Ah, maybe not actually. Hello. Oh, dropped it. Right, actually, you know what? I'll have a look and see if we can find a mounting place for it. Then that'll tell us where it goes, pretty much. Could just go directly underneath the other cylinder. And then... Ah, nice. That was easy enough. We're still very stressed, that's not good. Where is it? There? Yes. Ah, we might need a spanner for that because it's on the... Because it's on like a pipe rather than on... Yeah. So because it's on that, we can't actually get a socket around it. That's interesting, because it's that realistic. So there's two of them, so I assume the other one must be on the other side somewhere. There it is. See, whereabouts was that? Not that I spotted, but it's loose. Is it a 7 by any chance? No. Okay, not to worry. Right, let's see if it's an 8. Hercule. 9. 10, maybe. Third time lucky. No. 11, maybe. No. Okay, right, well, I give up. Right, we need to go back to the... Actually, we need to get the spanner again, because the brake is going to be the same, isn't it? So, it is 11 7mm. Wow. 6 inline nuts, and then 1 bolt in the engine bay, and then 1 line nut at each wheel. Well, that's easy enough to remember. Good thing I have it beside me. So, where on earth does this go then? Probably in here. I hope, because if not, then I don't. Actually, oh my god. Oh, I had it there. Right, no idea where that went, but let's see if we can find it. There it is. So, I take it we just tighten these all up. So there's 11. 1. 2, maybe? No. 2. Oh, I just pushed the car. Didn't mean to do that. 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. What are they? 7. 8. And where's the next one? And 9. Where would 10 and 11 be then? No, I've done that one. Done that one. There's one there. 10. Right, so 11, 6 line nuts and 1 bolt in the engine bay. Plus 1 line nut at each way. So we've done 5 line nuts, I assume. Where's the engine bay then? Probably mounting it to the engine bay actually. So where does it do that? There's a wee plate here, but there doesn't appear to be a bolt on it. Where is it? Maybe more on this. So we were on 9. So we've got 10 and 11 to do. That one there. Done that one, done that one. one. I've done both of them. Done that one. I've done that one. What about inside the wheel? No. That's the clutch one, isn't it? No, it's the brake. This isn't good. Where would you find more stuff that needs done? Okay, we've established it's not there. Brake lining 11mm, 11.7mm, 6 inline nuts, 1 bolt in the engine bay, and 1 line nut at each wheel. So we've done it at each wheel. We haven't done one in the engine bay. That's what I'm confused by. You'd assume that is one that's like holding it on. But holding it onto what? It looks like that thing there, but there's nothing on it. This is pretty weird. There's 2 there, is there? They're both done. As is that one, as is that one. This is really annoying. Oh my god. Shoo, flip me. Oh dear. Water, 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 water. Is it still on? This is why I can't have a sauna. Let's get the ladle. Oh. Lucky we were here. Kitten cats, thanks for the follow. Oh, come on. Nearly burnt my house down and it's still not warm enough. Yes, fire alarm is scary. Temperature's way up. Why is it not working though? Of all the times that the sauna should work, it's now. It should still be hot even though I turned it off. Whew. That was close. I'm really stressed now as well, so it should be. Come on. Oh, yes, that's more like it. Lovely. Stress is still quite high. Never mind. There we go. Getting less stress, that's good. Nice. Right. A few more of these, we should be fairly unstressed then. No, maybe not. Keep spilling it everywhere. Right. There we go. Getting somewhere now. Are we out of water? We are actually. I'm really worried we're gonna have to like put out a fire. Do we have a fire extinguisher actually? I've seen one somewhere. Ah, you can buy them in the shop, that's what it is. We should 100% buy 2 of them, one for the car and one for the house. That way if we have an emergency in either we can sort it out. Right, so just before that absolute disaster happened, I was reading on fandom that apparently the only experimental branch has 11 bots. So there's only 8. So if you can't find the 8th bot in the engine bay, don't worry. See, we have 9 bots that we found, and that's also from 2019. So maybe it's not the best way of measuring it. Right, we're completely unstressed now. That's good. Just go for one more, just for a laugh. Keep the heat in a wee bit, and back to work. God, look at how dented it's got. Every time I look at it, it just seems to get worse. Right. So, what was I doing? This. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Maybe we should put the seat in, and then I can actually press the brake and see if it works. Don't know if there's much point in doing that, like, but it might be. Right, what's after the brake then? If that's theoretically done. Steering wheel. Steering wheel is 110mm bolt. Let's have a look at this lovely steering wheel. Base game steering wheel doesn't, or not the base, like the default steering wheel for the car doesn't look great. It also doesn't look like it's here. How do you lose a steering wheel? There's the handbrake. Well, now we know that where that is. But yeah, how do you lose a steering wheel? Like, seriously? Oh, it's already in? Oh. Well, now I look stupid. 10mm just to make sure it's actually in properly. It is, right. Is it? Yes, it is. Right, so after that then, fuel tank, finally. I'm kinda getting worried it's taking too long to put in. Not that big actually, this fuel tank by the looks of it. It is quite a bad colour. So I'm going to get some of my lovely paint. Hopefully we can sort out this atrocious fuel tank.
Right, you know what? I'm gonna check that you can actually paint that rather than just keeping at this for half an hour. Safari, can you paint the fuel tank? Can I paint fuel tank my summer car? This is a fuel tank, door, hatch cover lid. You can find it around your house. Attach. You can also spray, use it at the spray cans. You can paint it with the spray cans and at Fleet Harry's. So he can paint it or you can paint it. I'm gonna turn it over because some of them have weird sort of hitboxes for paint. This is being very difficult. Oh, I just put it in my... That was silly. Come on. Right, I don't want to waste all my paint. So, we'll leave that for now. And we'll put that in there. So, fuel tank then has 711mm. Right, so that's 4 done. Take the other 3 are sort of like inside the boot. Let's see what. There we go. So that's 5, 6, and 7. So, fuel tank, 711mm and 1 12mm at the fuel lining. Where would that be? Oh, there's where the extra bolts are for the brakes. Right, we'll come back and do them in a second with the 7mm spanner. Fuel lining, where's the fuel line? What is a fuel lining? Gear stick, fuel tank at fuel lining. Should the fuel lining be in? Is that the thing that takes the fuel from the little cap thing? Where's this? Fuel tank pipe, maybe? Oh, had it there. There. See if that's what it's supposed to be. No. Right, you know what, we'll leave that for now. Actually, I'll come back with the spanner. I'll just bring the whole spanner set over. And then we'll try it with the 12mm and then we'll do the 7mm.
Because it could be like the brake ones where you have to use these rather than a socket because it doesn't work with a socket. Is that something over there? No. I can't. Ah, maybe that's where you grind the fuel tank, don't you? So that it can't spark then. Okay, that was already tightened in. What does that do? Oh, we're hungry. It's not starvation. And now we're thirsty. Just realized we only have like 485 mark. So not much. What is that thing there? Was that supposed to win? No, not yet. What is the fuel lining? Right, we'll do them break things while I'm waiting. I don't really know what I'm waiting on while I'm figuring it out. So that's 10 and then 11 there. Lovely. Right. So after that is the gear stick. Gear stick is 3 6mm bolts, and then it'll attach to the gearbox and etc. As we bring all this stuff out, apart from the muffler, actually we can probably ditch it because it'll need to go over the pit for that. I wonder, can it run without the muffler or without the exhaust in? Because it still has an exhaust, it's just not going anywhere. We'll drop them like side actually. Apart from the gear stick, which we'll bring in here. It'll be in that one, won't it? Yes. And it is 6mm. Right. Next is gear linkage. So this thing here. So, oh, I just threw it at the floor by accident. Where would it have went? Oh, it's stuck under the car. Right. I need to push it back. Oh no, I didn't mean to push it that far. Gear linkage. This go. What way around would this go? Oh. So gear linkage has 3 5mm bolts then. So let's get the 5mm. Oh, smallest one we have. But where would it go? That's where. So one, how many? 3? 3, come on. Where would the other 2 be? This is probably where we need to get the car over the pit. But I think I might try and get the handbrake installed first. Something came up there, but I don't know if it's the right thing.
That's the front of the engine, so that's the wrong side. Need to be around this way. Where would these be? So 3 5mm, maybe actually I think we are gonna have to move it forward. So let's line it up with a pit again as best we can. Now this time I have to remember not to get stuck underneath it. That was where I went wrong last time. That's why I fell out of the pit. Well, fell into the pit. So yeah, I need to leave enough space so that I can get out. Oh no, no, no. Nudge it over a wee bit, and yeah, there needs to be enough room at the back for us to get out. So it needs to be as far forward as possible, actually. That'll probably do, but I'll get it a bit further over on this side, just so that it doesn't slip in. Right, let's go grab all our stuff then that we've thrown everywhere. Everything? Yeah. Stick this in the pit so that it's lighting up underneath of the car. Not that it has much effect, but actually it does. Flip. Hadn't noticed. Right. Get this moved back over to the pile of stuff. And drop all this random stuff off. Have the spanner and ratchet set as close to me as I can, just so I can easily grab them. So what were we about to do? We were about to do, oh yeah, so I need to go into the pit for this one, I think. That is my sneaking suspicion. Maybe not. Just drag this back a wee bit. It looks actually like it's not there. At least we've got it over the pit now, that's good. Ah. Is that? Yes, there we go. Perfect. So, next is, what is it? Gear linkage done. Dashboard. Seems like a weird step to go to, but it'll do. You know, actually, we're going to save again because that's quite a crucial part, getting it into the over the pit and then getting the gear linkage in. So I don't want to have to redo all that because it was enough hassle as it is. Continue. Right. Has it got dark now? Yeah, it has. Should move this in a bit closer. Where's the ignition? brake on? Yeah, it is. Oh dear. I'm stuck. Let's just reverse a wee bit. I'll do there and ditch the throttle. Right. We'll knock the lights off as well, actually, just so that we can preserve a bit of power. Is the guys down on here? That's why it's so dark. Oh, it is. Right. There we go. So, next on the list of things to do is dashboard. Right, so it's under here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Looking more like a car now, I'd imagine. Lovely. Right. So that is two 10mm bolts. So one, I take it two's in here. Yep. Love a good glove box, like. And then we have a hood lock as well. That's good. Next is the RPM or clock. Attached to dashboard and meters. Right, where's them? They're all 7mm. So I think I would like a clock in the car. So we'll set that with the rest of the stuff if I can find the rest of the stuff. Lights, fuel mixture gauge. Oh yeah, that. Forgot about it. Now, where is the gauges? There's the radio. Crucial part probably, so we'll stick that in. If we can. Set it on the floor for now, I suppose. Ah, here it is. So this will be a nightmare to wire, I imagine. Ah, so we have to choose whether we want a clock or a RPM gauge. Ooh, that's a tough decision. But where is the RPM gauge? Because to put it in, I'd imagine we need it. Fuel mixture, wiring mess. Is that wiring mess? Yes, it is. I wonder, is the fuel mixture gauge something that we need to buy? Possibly. Oh no, that's the thing we already have. That's the race gauge that like tells you when to change gear and all. So where is the rev counter? There's the clock, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe we'll just go with a clock for now. Right, let's screw all this stuff in then. So it's 7mm bolts, isn't it? RPM or clock gauge. I don't actually know where either are, so Looks like we're going with this. It says it's 2, but right, there it is. Could only see 1. Right, so there's that. I assume that just kind of locks into place then. Yeah, it must do. Dashboard meters. Both bolts above the glove box for that one then, so right. Anything else we need to do? Radio, it just sits in apparently. And then there's 7mm bolts on the headlights. Right, so this is front right. And then left. That one is not the right one. So that one. And then that one. There we go. And then next is light bulbs. Wait, so they don't have bulbs in them? Where are the light bulbs? Because I haven't seen any of them. Where are the light bulbs? Because they're probably a fairly crucial part. Do they need to be bought actually? God, that would just be typical. Light bulbs. Car parts. Oh, they have to be bought. I just realised something. Where's the van? Did we never get the van back last time? Must still be lying in a ditch somewhere. You know what? We've got a few things we need to get, I think. So we'll make an order and then we'll go down to Timo's in the morning. So we'll get. Actually, I don't really have enough money for all this stuff. Okay, we'll leave that. And then we'll go motor oil, coolant. Do we need any other oils before we do anything? Definitely gonna need the light bulbs, so we are gonna need to go there at some point. So we'll go to sleep now then. Did I unplug the phone? Just trying to think, because I don't want to get rang at some random time. No, I didn't. Right, this is where it's gonna get scary. So I need to go in the little terrifying car. Or not car, bike. We'll grab more food when we're down there, and beer maybe. Whatever I can think of that we might need. Do we need anything else here? Paint, I'll get paint as well, depending on how much it is. And fuel for this thing here. And the van, because I don't actually know how much the van has either, I'm just thinking. It's a risky one, this. I wonder if I bring the jerry cans, I'll bring them. So we'll stop by at the big yard thing. Oh my god, I hate this thing. As handy as it is to get around the place, it is an absolute nightmare. So we're in neutral. We have Does this have reverse? It does. Ah, I remember why I hate this thing. It's because it doesn't work with my shifter. So I have to do that. Right. Let's go down. Oh my god. It's still running. Ooh. Wonder if this guy's here. Well, knock on his door actually first. And see if we can borrow the lorry. He is here because it's letting us knock on the door. Oh, hello. Can we get the truck? Okay. Bit rude. Okay, apparently not then. How can you even get the truck? I don't even know anymore. Right. Onwards. Ooh. Kickstand's still down, isn't it? Slowly, slowly, very, very slowly. Let's go and grab this, and this will all be very dependent on how much money we have, because we need to get fuel for everything and we don't have much. Should really go and sell that firewood. Right. Wish me luck. This thing is so scary to drive. Band coming up. Hope the plan's still here, is it not? There's no around one. Especially if this thing is not to underground. The van's not enough to be able to get to town. Kind of screwed. This is so scary. I don't need to do it again. Oh my god. No, I didn't even check the time. I think they might be closed. If he is, then we can go and get maybe the train. Ooh. If he is, we can go and sleep in the lorry. Don't have the key to it, but we can't sleep in it. Oh my god, the brakes just do not exist. And I stopped. Right, if I remember correctly, the van should be somewhere up here. There she is. She isn't so lovely. into it because, well, why not? Right. Open the door of the van. Take the helmet off. Throw all this stuff in the back. And we'll be on our way, I think. Why can't I pick this up? There we go. Doesn't sound like it's closing properly. Right, now I can change this back to indicators. Not that we really need them. Force feedback is on. Steering help. We'll turn that off a second just to actually know what we need to do. Right. Now I have had issues with the van in the past, I think. So hopefully, note if you have trouble assigning pedals. Click the assignment and release the pedal. Right. Should we calibrate? No. Right, let's get in the van. Give it a good throttle. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's the green car. We have the handbrake still on. That's awkward. Oh, the force feedback's kicking in now. That's good. This is gonna be scary. At least we've seen the green car pass, so we know sort of roughly where he is. This time anyway. Seatbelt. Oh my god, right. Oh. Imagine you dive trying to put your seatbelt on, that would just be the height of irony. Right, now we're going. There is the wood guy, I think. So that's where we deliver the wood to. There's a train. Oh, there is the. Ooh, it didn't slow down. Right, at least we know now it's passed. No, I have just noticed I don't know where we are. I think I've taken the right turn. But I am unsure to say the least. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Right, I think the green car guy only goes one way. I think he comes down this road and then back out via the main road. So hopefully we don't see him again. Just realised my mic was way down there. I hope you're able to hear everything. Oh. Fighting with the controls here. We have half a tank in this actually, so it's not too bad. We don't need to prioritise this. We'll get diesel, a tractor. I don't actually know if it has a fuel gauge even. So we'll get diesel for it in the jerry can. If we have enough, that is actually. I don't know what his diesel prices are, and I don't know how much the jerry can holds now that I think about it. This road is seeming very, very long. Like way, way longer than it should be. It's a scary hill. Down there is that. Oh, It's like the garden centre place, isn't it? Oh, right, so we are getting close to the road then. I think. Ooh. Ooh. Nearly come off the road. Ah, right, we've got a sign here. Oh, there's the green car guy. Look at me, he's just having a laugh. Lovely, we're on the road now. Van is still swaying everywhere. Brakes ineffective, although I think that's my pedals rather than the game. So, shouldn't be too far then to the town. Dare I go for an overtake? Right, I'll wait till we're actually past this hill. I'm just thinking. I hope I don't see any police actually. Ooh. Okay, no police. That's good. Don't really need the lights on. Ooh, is that the town there? Lovely, right. I hope he's open. Ooh, that was quite a crash. Let's parking brake on. Turn the ignition off. Remove seatbelt. And out we get. So, light bulbs then, that's what we're here for. Light bulbs and food. We'll buy the light bulbs first. Ah, and a fire. Oh, that's way too much actually. So that's spark plugs. Light bulbs. Is it each? My god, Timo, you're gonna bankrupt me. I assume we need 4. To install. Each box contains a single bulb. That's pretty nuts. So we've spent the majority of our time buying light bulbs in. So we're down to, really hope they don't fall out actually, 374, which isn't great. Food then, what do we need food wise? What's the cheapest way of getting food? Pizza? Right, how many did I buy there? 3. And some milk. And what else was I going to buy while I was here? How much are they? 79. Oh, that's quite dear. Right, we'll wait a bit till I do that. 2-stroke oil, it's £100 though. Right. As much as I want to just put these in the van, I don't really want to risk them just sitting there. Now, where's our jerry cans? We'll do gasoline first. Petrol, as people like to call it. How do we open that? There we go. Right. Oh, it was empty actually. I never actually checked how much this would be. But I can't really check because I don't know how much the petrol is. Let's just hope it's not too expensive. Right, that's that full. So now I need to close that, pay for that, and then we'll see if I have enough left for diesel. 83 mark. Fantastic. Oh, wait, no, that's the empty one. Right, we'll go for another one. Oh, there's one of my beer things. I forgot about that. Or should I bring that back? Or should I leave it here? I kind of like the idea of leaving it here. That way we have something here to come back to if we need it. Goodbye. Right, let's open that up and fill it up. Hopefully it's not as expensive as petrol. No way of checking. Bit annoying. Sort of wondering, did I leave beer in the lorry as well? Probably didn't, because I don't know that I actually stayed there. Did I? Yeah, I did stay there actually one night. And then drive the van home. Really love to figure out how we could get that, because then I could start doing calls and getting good money for them. There's a lot less effort than doing the sewage, right, or the wood even. So that's all we need from him. Then we'll bring with us. For now. Just make sure it's properly closed. Don't want everything falling out. I could just pick it up in my backpack, but to be realistic then, it wouldn't really be really realistic, would it? Give it a throttle. Right. Close that. Open the window a wee bit. Handbrake. Ah, I should have filled it up with red diesel actually. It's a bit cheaper for the tractor. I don't know if I show that in the game, like you can't use red diesel. Right, so it's not there, but it is. I think where the van is. Right here somewhere. No. No. I hate this van so much. Right, that can fuck off. Oh. Should probably turn it off, shouldn't I? Save diesel. Or at least take it out of gear. Right, how on earth do we get that tip back over without doing some game modding? Is the truck in here? Because if so, we don't have the key for it, but I can mod us in to have the key. And then that way we can pull it with the truck, but I don't know if that'll work. Might be easier just to get to bring the tractor down. I don't know. There it is, the lovely wee truck. So we don't actually have the key for this, I don't think.
No. Did I leave any beer here? No, I didn't. Right, not to worry. Someone else's car. Don't think we can use it though. Oh, we can go in here. Hello. How much it costs to do what? Ah, this is where we get rid of the stuff then once the lorry's full. But we can't do that yet because... Actually, did he have a bill then for us? No, he didn't, okay. So it must be empty at the moment. We're gonna need to find... We're gonna need to go to the shop on the bike and save there. And then spawn the tractor in here. So... don't know. Right, we'll drive over there then. If we can get it out. Let's just make sure all this stuff stays inside. Probably should wear the helmet as well, but... and that's not closing now, it's just great. All the stuff in the bags, actually, I've just remembered. It's not going to stay there if we save, I don't think. Oh, it's a green car. What's he at? This is stressful. I really don't want to lose them. We do not have the financial stability to keep losing things. Ah, two-stroke oil, that's what I was going to buy. Should have just got a lift for him actually. So, shift up. No. Oh my goodness, where's the steering gone? Hang on. It's at the center of the wheel. Come on. There we go. Thought I ran out of fuel there. That would not have been good, and we're stuck again. Why does it always stall going in the first? On the wrong side of the road as well, actually.
Shoot. Well, good timing. Right, let's save. There's Timo's bike. Right, this is gonna have a few different disadvantages for us because we're gonna have to then it's gonna progress time a wee bit as well. So yeah, it's gonna be dark going home. It's not good. Right, so we'll go to be right back then. And I will be 2 minutes. Alright, so we should be coming back in. If the game... oh, no, never mind. I thought the game had crashed. So, hopefully the tractor's here. I just pretend I got someone to drive it down for me. Friendly citizen. Actually, know what to do. I'll buy 2-stroke oil. I'll go through with the purchase of 2-stroke oil. Brake and clutch. We don't actually have any of that, now that I think about it. 99 mark. Oh dear. That's gonna bankrupt us actually. So, oh, I should probably pay. It'll probably turn out that I already had that stuff, but thank you for visiting, thank you. Up you get, and oh come on, every bloody time. Right, slip the clutch, let's go. Now, question. Is it gonna be there? Oh dear, we're very thirsty. Do you think we have a lot of beer in the van actually? Forgot about that. Hopefully that'll quench our thirst. You can actually change gear in this thing without the clutch. Why is the clutch not working actually now that I look at it? Maybe auto clutch is on. I'll have to have a look and see. Oh, the tractor. Oh my god, stop. Well, you're awful. I hate it. Everything's still here, yes. let's just get drunk enough to do this properly. Do we need another? Yeah, why not? Right, let's stick the bike in. I think if we get this, if we get all this stuff home, oh my god. No, 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 no. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. No, 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 no. Why can't I grab the bike? That wasn't great. Just make sure we don't drop anything. Have we still got all 4 of our lights? We do. I don't mind losing a thing of milk, but them lights are just too precious. And that closed now. Right, let's grab the tractor even though we're Rick drunk. Right. In we hop. Handbrake off. Give her a wee bit of throttle. I feel like we're always tipping this fan, but why is heat shifter is on? Yes. Neutral is there, so none. Yeah. Auto clutch is off. Steering help is off. Why can't I go into gear? Hitch shifter, yes. That's annoying. Button 11. 6th. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Why is this happening? I'm just gonna enter driving mode again. Maybe it's the clutch actually. It's because I don't have the clutch engaged. No? Seriously? What is happening here? Right, throttle, joy axis 2. Why is everything now inverted? Oh, invert. Oh dear. So everything's the wrong way around then. Why would that be happening? What the hell? Does that have something to do with it? Ah.
you have to be holding it down, right. Catastrophe avoided. Brake's still shit, but it's not as big a problem. Right, so that needs to be lowered, and that needs to be lowered as well. Yeah, right, that needs to be lower apparently. So, just get... Come on. Fuck. Did that just happen? It did, didn't it? Well, that's gonna make a funny title, I'm sure. How did I even do that? How does that even happen? Maybe if I quit without saving. Although I'll still need to drive back over here then. You know what? We're gonna quit without saving just for a second here. What was it that I bought in the shop? What was it? Brake fluid. Okay. Ooh, right, okay. Let's just reopen the game then. If I can find... There it is. What the hell? Such a weird amount of strange, unlikely things to happen. Right. We'll give that a few seconds then. Ah, it's opening on the wrong screen now. How did I manage that? Sorry, just messing with my mic. I opened it on the wrong screen. Right, let's go. Screen 1. Screen 2? Is that this screen? Oh. Right, give this a few seconds to warm up and then we'll be happy as Larry, I'm sure. Okay. So all of our car controls will be back to the way they were before we started. I'll get the brake fluid actually as well. If he's open. It's the kind of thing I'd probably edit out if I was doing this as a series. Shoot. Now are we good? I really hate this thing. And we're now thirsty again, so we need to go over and get beer as soon as we arrive.
sort of also think we should move the van out onto the road maybe with the tractor. To kind of just drag it out onto the road. Make it a bit easier to work with then. Oh, this is so scary. I hate it. This is just awful. Oh my god. Oh. Jeepers. Right, we'll leave this here for now. And then we'll not open that door just so that nothing falls out when we're tipping it over. And while we're here, we will center the wheel. Yes. Blinker left. Right, okay. All the controls happy enough, that's good. Our handbrake off. Apply the hand throttle. And enter driving mode for start. Crash into the wall to stop us because the brakes are that bad. That's what I call ingenuity or something. So that needs to be right on the floor. That doesn't need to be as far down. Does it? What way it goes which? So that tilts it up. It needs to be tilted down. Yeah, we need to line up with it properly this time because that was the issue last time. We should have lined up with it side on. Maybe that's why it tipped us over. Try not to get stuck. And I said try, like. Oh yeah, we might have a beer actually as well. Just to calm our nerves a bit. Right, and she goes. Yes. Get out of gear and go and have a beer. Out of gear and go for a beer. They are there. I should add milk actually because I'm kind of hungry as well. I'll have a milk next. Nice, right. If I threw that directly up, will it land on me again? No. Right, so. Because the tractor isn't needed as much and all this stuff in here is. Oh dear. I'm going to leave the tractor here and probably just reset it. Oh my god, no. Right, all this here I'm going to bring with me in my bag. Jesus, how'd I get over there? We're going to park the tractor up somewhere. Probably on the side of a road in a ditch. So, here will do, I suppose. Chances are someone will probably come flying around that corner and crash into it, but not much I can do about that. Okay. Close that door. Close that door. We should just point them down so no one impales themselves dramatically. Right, so we'll get this up the road and then we'll call it a day. Quite a fiasco. So we need to get all this stuff here, throw it into the back. Don't need an empty beer bottle. Oh, there's the bus. He crashed into the tractor. Glad we weren't standing in his way because he just doesn't care, does he? Worrying. All this stuff here. All stay well where you are. That closed? Yes, it is. Right. Understand move the van a bit maybe. No, it'd be grand. So, ignition on. Get a bit of heat. There we go. Handbrake off. The reverse, no one coming. Kind of close to that tree. Now, what's the fastest way home? How did I even stall that? Force feedback in this van is crazy. If we go left up here, I think it is, then we can just take the dirt track home rather than going on the highway. Get up here. Oh my god. It just bounces all over the place, this force feedback. Yeah, we'll be fighting that the whole way home, I think. So this should bring us right around the lake rather than the other one. So this will bring us through the lock. I think it's about the same length, but it's on dirt track just rather than on the road as well. Issue is we have a lot more of these kind of cliffs at the side of the road, which isn't great. Oh my god. That crazy maniac, and I don't have my seatbelt on either. Oh my god. My brake pedal is just non-effective, so, like, at everything. Maybe because I was pressing the clutch, I just realised. Right. Let's go. At least now we've passed him, so that's good. We know he's no longer well, he's not as big of a threat unless he drives all the way around in the time it takes us to get there. Or if he comes, like, racing up behind us. Oh my god. I am fighting a wheel in a way that is just unreal. Be interesting to build this van in the game. Like, or a similar kind of van. Oh, we're everywhere. Oh. That looks like a big ramp that we're just going to jump off at the top. Come on, jump! Get up there! No, no, I hope the car isn't this difficult to drive. Oh, we got air. No, you. I hate this thing so much. It is just like the worst thing ever. Oh. Why is it so unstable? Piss off. It's a nice bridge. I should have just taken the road. Let's check everything's still here. I'll need to drop all this stuff in here because I don't think it stays in the backpack when I'm... Oh, how am I going to save? crap. I was just gonna save and leave this for another day because it couldn't be arsed, but I literally can't. You turn it off. Let's get in. See, ignition. I'm gonna have to take the bike. HMS crap. Oh dear. Oh, this is supposed to be over like 14 minutes ago. And now I can't pick the bike up. Why would that be? Oh yeah, I remember, because it's a piece of awfulness. I get in. Helmet, we'll need that. We might as well put that on now. You just know for a fact that we're going to hit the green car guy coming back. Will you stop, please? Right. Oh, this will not be fun at all. Right. Let's be incredibly careful, I'd say. Shit, that found so much. I do tip it back over as well. You know, I think I'll save and get back there, and then just leave it at that, I think. It was supposed to end this like 10 or 15 minutes ago. Yeah, 15 minutes ago. Right, and I'll just get to the shop then. And that'll do us for today. What a nightmare this one. Didn't even get much done. Although actually no, we got the brakes, the clutch, fuel tank. Oh, come on. Steady. Steady. Ooh, I think this is gonna fall over as well. Right, oh, what the hell? It's really far to go anywhere in this game. And the annoying thing is we're closer to the town than we are to the house, so we can't even just go to the house without getting in the back there. And you settle that. This is insanely fast. Oh, that's why you don't go to the house fast you're going. Oh, did you see that? Oh my god. How do we not? What the hell? How did we not die there? Oh my god. That's like 2 or 3 times we should have died there. Let's get out of this field. So we're supposed to move the bales from that field, I think. One of the fields here. The farmer rang us and asked us to move the fields. Which I'd be happy enough to do in any other game apart from this one, because it's so difficult to control the bloody arm on the tractor. So we need like an actual... it's just easier with like an actual joystick design. Well, like, I don't know. This is very, very difficult. And I can't program anything to it either, so even if I wanted to set up like an Xbox controller, I can't. Which is now do. So how many times is that we flipped a vehicle this episode, or stream? Flipped it on twice, we flipped this 4 times, I think. That's not very good, I don't think. It's not something to brag about, it's Right, so that's us. We're done. I'm gonna go in here and save, and that'll be the end of that. I'm just gonna do all the flipping of the van